Hi, I'm Donovan Ackley. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am in San Diego. My emphasis area, I'm one of your sort of co-instructors or facilitators. My focal area is religious studies, where it intersects with gender and sexuality studies. Um, my undergrad degree was actually in English and French, double major, um, and I minored in religion. And then my graduate degrees are in world religions, that was my master's, and in philosophy of religion and theology. Um, and where did I get those? Mount Union College, it used to be called, now University of Mount Union. I actually started out at New York University in international finance, and scary, because I know we got to do a fun fact. I never tell anybody this, but in 1984, when I went to college, I was inspired by Donald Trump. I'm sorry to say that, I truly am, but things looked different in the 80s. I was not a Reagan person, I was not a Republican, but I wanted to be able to support my parents, and I thought international finance. Anyway, I didn't last. I dropped out of New York University my first semester there and went to this tiny little rural college. Actually, it's a little bit like University of Redlands, except it's smaller, but it was like it originally a denominationally affiliated. It was a Methodist school. I know your tradition originally was Baptist, but very similar. Liberal arts college, really cool place, small enough to get to know the faculty and the other students. So residential campus. So that was my undergrad, and then my grad stuff was in Claremont, which I came out to California. They used to call it the Princeton of the West. They had the only collection of Dead Sea Scrolls outside of Jerusalem at the time that I moved out here, and I just really wanted to know what the original languages said about gender and sexuality. So, and current job and position, I'm teaching here. I'll be, I guess, teaching 2 classes for Redlands in this certificate program next session, but teaching for you all now, and I'm also a yoga instructor. I do trauma recovery yoga, so that's kind of my other gig right now. And kind of retired or semi-retired from full-time college teaching. I used to be a department chair and blah blah blah. But anyway, nice to see you all again. Welcome to the folks who are new. I look forward to interacting with you in the discussions.